So, you know, it came out the other day, I think, or the day before, not too long ago, just around the corner, as they would say, that there's a coffee shop in Lisbon, Ohio. I believe that's the location the coffee shop is located in. Don't sue me if it's not. I'm going to give you the name, and you can Google it. Because I wrote a review for the coffee shop. Have I ever been to the coffee shop? No. But you'll hear why I wrote the review in a moment. Well, the name of the coffee shop is C4 Coffee. And, well, its owner is a former veteran of the United States Navy, of all places. Now, I'm not going to tell you the owner's name, because you can go and do some legwork on your own. I did the heavy lifting for you by giving you the synopsis of the story. Well, anyway, it came out this week that the owner said, well, he doesn't want individuals that voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to visit his location and do business with him. He doesn't want the LGBTQIA community to come into his establishment. No, he doesn't want any of that. He only wants people that supported, well, Donald Trump to come into his establishment. And, you know, that's the only people that should come into his establishment. So, being that I'm the purple people's owl, and the vast majority of purple people didn't vote for Nazi in November of last year, they voted for the person who isn't a Nazi, and a bigot, and a racist, and a misogynist, and a piece of shit. That was our ex-president, by the way, not the current one. Well, anyway, I wrote a Google review, and I told him what I thought about, well, his establishment, if you can call it that, because I don't think it'll be around too much longer. You know, an establishment means that it's established, and when you're telling, well, a large portion of the American population that you don't want their business, well, they're probably not going to do business with you. I wasn't the only person that day that wrote a bad comment. You can go and scroll through the Google reviews. You know, there's that whole range of having a star from 1 star to 5 stars. And if you have 5 stars, well, you're an excellent place to do business. And if you have 4, 4.5, you're really good. 4.8, 4.9, you know the range. If you start having 3 stars, people start getting skeptical. They're like, oh man, you got 3 stars. You're halfway decent. You're average. You get 2 stars. People are going, oh man, why has it got 2 stars? This is a really bad, horrible establishment. Now, if you get down to 1 star, everybody is like, man, did you kill somebody? Did somebody get raped in there multiple times? What happened that you got 1 star? Are you like a Nazi? Are you like an underground vampire or something? Like, nobody's going to go to your place if you got 1 star. In this coffee shop, C4 Coffee, out of the state of Ohio, OHIO, you know. I've been to Ohio many times. Grew up in the Midwest, so I know something about the Midwest, and I know about Ohio. It wasn't a slave state, it was a northern state. They fought for the Union, not the Confederacy. You son of a bitch. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Well, anyway, you know, C4 Coffee, if you check the Google reviews, well, this dude, he's got 1.5 stars now. Nobody's going to want to come into your place if you're a Nazi. Nobody wants to hang out with the Confederacy. You know, that's the old world. We're in the 21st century. We got big problems to deal with. You know, you can't go to Mars and still be a Nazi. It doesn't work like that. Well, anyway, I'm just glad he's got 1.5 stars. Hopefully it keeps going down. And you can go on there and read my review. I told him what I thought about him. He's a disgrace. A pure disgrace. And the fact that he says that he served in the military, Dude, the military was integrated before you were born, more than likely. You're a disgrace to yourself, to your state, to your establishment, to your family, and to the United States military. You're a disgrace.